Really, engine? Why? Just... Well, I'm coming out of the pits and then you just go really slow around the corner.
I looked at it, I was starting to I know where I'm finding a section. I had a toe up the hill, literally just blocked 310 coming.
Absolutely pissing ridiculous. should have tested soft and hard. Bet you I would have got that 3 tenths as well. God, sometimes the weather pisses me off. The last couple of races just been hard slicks, hard slicks, hard slicks.
Yeah, I think if I tried the hard flicks, then they're just a bit more unpredictable. Might be just me, I don't know.
Softs are unreliable as well.
But I can manage to sort of done about. I haven't done 20 laps on them, but I've done almost 10 laps and I managed to keep them okay. But I've got the brake duct fairly open, which probably keeps them a bit cooler if you've got more clothes.
Give me a second. Medium cloud. I'm gonna go with the Sugo wet setup, but change it to hard slicks because it's 3 downforce and 3 and 15. Eight laps. I'm gonna change it up to 22. See, it's actually a 20 lap race, and I'm not gonna cut it short in case it starts raining, so I'll cut it up to 25. Starting on hard slicks, pit strategy, America. No fuel, change tires, yes. To wet. I'm good.
This is going to be, just watch out for Dean. I know you're behind me. Oh, I'm behind you rather. All I would say is watch out for Dean on manual automatic gears, he'll fly off the line.
Yep, he did last week at Silverstone.
You know what he's like, he's unpredictable as well, you don't know what you're doing half the time. He's still blaming me for that accident at Catalonia. I should have let him pass, apparently.
He was the one swerving left and right.
Yeah, apparently I should have moved up, because I should have noticed he had a run on me and moved over and let him pass.
Well, no, because you were defending.
Even though I didn't move my wheel once, I went completely straight and didn't move.
And it was also the fact it was your right to defend.
I wasn't even defending, I was just going down the straight.
Yeah, no, but it was also your right to defend, so I don't know what the hell Dean's on about.
Okay, get ready, let's have a nice smooth getaway, get to the first corner first. Come on, you can take him.
I didn't change my line to accommodate him. I just got a provision quickly from something like that. I've lost it on the in between the two left, and obviously I just front wheel got a half a car on the track, and I still got to get shunted.
I don't understand how you have got that long.
I made a mistake by obviously getting too much on the curb on the outside. I'm coming in hit by I've got no spoiler. shouldn't get a penalty for that. At the end of the day, I like fun. I made a mistake. I didn't try and get out of the way, I didn't try and move. I was just collected. Oh, that car would... I've had a very quick... That's a mega stop. We might have no rear wheel. That's what, that's 5 seconds to stop.
Probably in the area. Spoiler,
Only problem now, I've got to do 20 laps. I need soft tyre without no brake.
BT was in my slipstream, he was catching me quite a 10.
The thing that's coming handy for you is that obviously you can put them you want now because I've done good and done. I can prove I don't do real damage, so I ain't got hit.
Good stuff. You're fastest in sector 1. Fastest lap.
Watch out for Leon turning up so she can. I've done that. Not quite the best first sector.
This is his third lap in it. He's in for the first one.
In the pit, must have damage. I'm fast and put it that way.
Still in the port.
Can't see. Doing his work, that's the tired.
Nice.
I'm not expecting rain, I'm probably not expecting it. Where being on the soft could be an advantage so I don't go cold.
Because I'm literally slamming this car into everywhere. It's hard to turn.
The front left starting to overheat, but by the time we get to turn 1, okay again.
Mine's been overheating.
Good work. That's the best final sector of anybody today. There's a back marker up ahead. You're bound to lap him, so let's do it fast.
Yo, stealth slot, man, come on. What are you doing? You're making, oh my god. You're gonna sit there, push me wide off track, almost spin me around and then brake check me through the corner. Oh, BT lost it, good. Racing stealth. Move out of my damn way, man. Come on. I know you're not supposed to move, but you're going to sit there and keep blocking me everywhere I try to go. Finally, like... I'm not happy about that. Lost it. We almost lost it so many times and still didn't let me through. Almost caught 3 crashes.
Seconds to do gt3 next.
No.
Probably Simplay.
Just come around there.
Yeah, got my heel Simplay.
Hopefully we
that too.
will get better.
I'll just trade them there another in front of you on the right on the track. I know
what I was trying to do was stealth slot, but every time I went to overtake him, he basically defended and blocked me off.
From the stealth slot, we use cockpit views, so you may not have the best of views.
Any proximity markers on him?
Yeah, but when you're, oh god, that's loose.
Look like it's going around. Yeah,
Don't forget. I'm just thinking.
I put 15 downforce, 3 and 15 downforce, and you're telling me I might not even need it.
Well, I'd rather have it than have it not need it and need it not have it.
Yeah, but if I don't need this 3 and 15 downforce, I kind of put it on no need. But then it's also kind of paying off because I'm gaining about half a second a lap of BT. Welcome to whoever is watching.
So we'll get the ball out, just be careful from that last corner.
Thank God they're not, I would imagine a gt3 is going to fit.
if I can let try and let you burn off straight.
I'll hang back.
We'll get a bit closer first, I'm not going to slow right down, I need to keep on it.
No risk with this back marker. Just get past quickly.
Don't do, you don't think not changing the thing yet, okay?
I think I'm going to catch you.
That's right. And everyone's in the pit changing. Straight and stand right. Yeah, car's starting to do a bit of oversteering.
Okay, you're coming up to a back marker. Keep it clean and get past safe.
Oh, lap down as well. Yeah, that thing in front of you.
Right now.
The DJ, yeah.
Stop engine. That's it. Down your path.
Yeah. People will be able to pay attention to the weather if you're on your phone. Doing no way on the dashboard down.
Yeah, heavy cloud, overcast or heavy cloud. The tires are starting to get a little bit slippery now. You know, it's not racing, but it's definitely whatever change is definitely affecting the car.
Oh, I'm alright.
Yeah, you're hold off there.
Yeah.
I want the car just paid. I think that, well, you stopped obviously only 2 and 10 down to it. Run for overheat, dramatic, so they do pretty bad.
Yeah, mine overheat, but over the course of sector 1, I go back down to normal.
I just basically drifted that car ahead.
I did look back actually, as we caught that on camera last week.
Did you not?
No, I didn't. I was meant to, I ain't had time. I'm so busy. I literally go tomorrow after finish work tomorrow at 4 o'clock and I go straight on over. I'll go into Jonathan, so. Still no changing weather. As you're on half, I'll give you first dibs on pit stop. So obviously I've got soft tire, they should last that little bit longer compared to the hard.
Yeah, on that zoo high, I think you were on soft, weren't you? And I was on hard. Within half a lap, a couple corners on the hard, it just went straight to start blue on the hard.
If I can finish top 6, I'll take that for a moment, that one pit stop.
I can't go left up the bit.
Got a bit of it, yeah.
Almost just binging in the middle of that.
How far is BT target away from you? 15 seconds.
Yeah.
He's not near me yet, I've not seen him come off my nails.
Oh no! Cut the grass. I'm just my front left wheel caught the grass.
I've got a feeling BT's pitted.
No, he hasn't. He's spun. Because he was 5 seconds back and then he had an accident. He was pushed him 11 seconds back.
Yeah, now it's got cloudy, my front left's not overheating anymore. Do some, according to mine, or dry.
I don't think he's going to bring him the last 5 laps, do you?
No. If it does, you might be able to survive. Or if you're very light, then you can definitely get about 5 laps from the drive anyway.
How do I do this fit system?
I don't know, I've never made a rob one.
Like, you use the week up to him. And then make it like a 15 second fit.
Copy.
To be fair, I think you'll find it, I think you do.
I know Dan that does it.
Can you feel a Nicky is? Not Nicky,
Kelly?
the other one, sorry.
He just from the back and transfer and left over.
We've got 5 laps, 4 seconds behind Daniel Francis, 5 laps to go. Come on, catch him.
I'll tell you what, this is a long ass pit though.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone gets disqualified today. Or tomorrow.
Those demons off the X marks the next one, 100%.
Okay,
1.6 second pit stop. I found out how you do it.
You gotta go.
Gotta go get two engine damage, right? And go to fix damage and pit something and go press all. And then it repairs it for like, literally, you're in there for about a second. My pit
Okay,
stop
that line, done that. I had the engine damage. I hit the wall after I had.
it has to be 2. I remember it has to be exactly 2. If there's anything over, it won't. I'm better than Red Bull's pit stop.
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's brought the next one to be wet.
I know Matt's messaged me saying that there is rain and race 2. That's what he said.
I've done Kelly in the pit.
There's some traffic up ahead. A back marker coming your way. The lap times are dropping. Let's get back on it. Come on, push hard. You can do it.
Daniel Francis pit ridge, you know.
I don't think so.
I don't want to push and catch him if I can get it. Okay?
Try and push it, but don't over push it. Don't run over the track.
I'm just playing the points game because I'm not here next week, so I head of both Kelly and... Oh shit, that's typical. Hit the curve on the second last corner.
lot. Jesus Christ. Dean, what are you doing? Oh my god, Dean. I was turning in and then all of a sudden, halfway through the corner, you brake. What? I'm telling you now, the fact that some of these slides in this where I've been catch, I don't know how it's been. Now go fresh out.
Final lap. Steady as you go, and we'll take the win. You deserve this.
Oh no! I don't know how, but I got barely any damage on that. I spun through turn 1 and tried drifting it and saving it, but couldn't. So just basically, literally the last little bit of hitting it, the ball I hit, and I bounced off of it and spun around. The front hit it, and then the front bounced off back into the track, but the rear going straight, so it just hit that and then spun around. But luckily it got no damage apart from the rear and front.
Daniel Francis plays through into pit lane.
You not hit it yet?
I don't know. I'm hoping he has. I hope he hasn't, though. No, they'll stay there.
Is that my 10th race win?
Probably. You're definitely going to change your break your record. The annoying thing is that even though I've had to do race 1, it means I'm not going to qualify race 2, which means it's even more likely I'll get caught up in a big pile-up like there was this race.
Yeah, I've got 10 seasons. I've got 10 race wins. Matt just said. Oh, and what did he say?
I was going to say we both can't qualify. Oh no, I might be able to qualify. I don't know who've started.
I think it was 15 that started. because 2 retired. Liam Fernie
If it's 2
disconnected.
retired, I can't qualify.
Yeah, but Liam Fernie disconnected as well.
That's what I mean.
He started the race but then disconnected.
Take that. Bear in mind, I've dead last on that one.
Oh, am I gonna match the Jamie Brazier record of 12 from season 1? Well, hopefully, race 2 will be number 11.
Race 2 will probably be wet. It'll be even worse for getting past people.
Yeah, I just gotta keep it calm.
I wonder then. Oh, Daniel Francis says before we miss that one across the line. We're going to see Argent then come across the line if Liam gets on him. There we go. So we're going to see Argent get across the line. And Kelly then is going to manage to just finish behind him in P5, lose a few points out in this championship as well.
Woo!
Did it have me and Kelly going?
Between P9 10, the rain looks like it's time at Murky again. And Argent will be hanging on against Kelly yet again. Then in the 122s, he's not that been great. This is the fighting minute. If our players have gone, that was a few laps ago. But Fury on the lead lap here. You know, last week of the Merc just starting to drop off here. Disco in the top say Fury's tyres have gone. That was wide run out of the chicane.
Did we say my tyres have gone?
No, I've got rewound. I don't know who you're talking about. I'm trying to see if they got my overtake on Kelly on the stream.
Wait, hold on. Disco McDisco face. He's lost it in the hairpin. Fury's tyre's gone. No, that's just because I clipped the tire. Clipped the grass. I almost done that a second time. I was like, oh god. And yeah, that's another 35 points.
Mackie Kelly, this is where we lost him last time around. Just touching the grass, and I wonder if that's what upset him.
Is that Dan?
Yeah.
Spun him round last time. And he's really pushing that Mercedes. Maybe he's struggling with understeer there. And he's really forcing
Be right back.
What?
He's got a great run. That Mercedes front. And Arjun looking on the inside, and he's dropped down before they even get back to turn 1. But Kelly, with the better advantage of downforce from that Porsche, might be able to get him in the tight twisty stuff. But Arjun, look at the pace of that Mercedes, just outright the Porsche.
It was crazy what that Mercedes did up the hill and down the straight. Kelly now has got the work to do, but you're right, Arjun just struggling a bit. I thought he was running a bit wide coming out the exit to that final corner, but it was the momentum. He was looking to get the outside of Kelly Dunn as BT and Exmar close together now. 29 seconds, we've lost NJ, who's retired from this race. He has got to 3/4 distance, so will score points. We are down to 10 finishes. We started with 13, we're down to 10 finishes. NJ, though, has had a dismal...
You got shit on? Is it shit then? Why are you unsure? Get it left. What one? Well, what's that? Pink or green?
close to that grass, and that's spun him round last time. And he's really pushing that Mercedes. Maybe he's struggling with understeer there, and it's really forcing him wide in the first half of that corner. But he's got a great run here. He's got a great run. That Mercedes front, and Archer looking down the inside, and he's got the job done before they even get back to turn one. Wow. Kelly, with the better advantage of downforce from that Porsche, might be able to get him in the tight twisty stuff, but Archer, look at the pace of that Mercedes, just out-dragged the Porsche.
It was crazy what that Mercedes did up the hill and down the street. Kelly now has got the work to do, but you're right.
He can get past.
Phil will keep her up a couple of laps, but it's we've seen him make our season. So now then, where's Kelly? There is Kelly. Arjun gets it back going.
Arjun has got a lot of pressure now. He's got, as I tell him back, he has a spin. So
now then, where's Kelly? There is Kelly. Arjun gets it back going, and Kelly round the outside, and that is job done if you're KLF. So Arjun's again making them little mistakes we've seen him make all season, and KLF getting that job done, and up into P5 he goes. He's a bit far back from Daniel Francis going into his final couple of laps, but it's so far so good. Can Kelly keep it on the road? Argentine's now going to be pushing to get that place back. Meanwhile, Nicky, 13 seconds back to DJ Phil, will keep our eye on that time.
I don't think Nicky is quicker than Phil.
Argentine up done, and up into P5 he goes. He's a bit far back from Daniel Francis. I'm going to have to.
I keep an eye on all the Porsches and McLaren, but Mercedes.
Alright. I've been invited over to interview now.
That's right. I thought you were going, Kenny.
Nah, I'm going now.
Technically, Kelly should get a...
Great race, very well done. I'll take that one from last turn.
Fury?
Yeah.
Are you on softs or hards?
Hard.
I knew he was.
Were you on soft or hard?
hard, Martin?
Soft, they were both on softs.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a gamble.
They don't run hard, they don't like it.
I was trying to run the soft, but they 26 psi. No thanks.
I haven't touched them since Daytona, and that was fuck knows how many rounds ago.
Oh, can't wait to see how good you two do on the softs at Dubai if you're running the softs there.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah, they're going round on the wheel.
Good job it's a night race, it's a bit cooler, but not much.
Yeah.
They're going to be doing 2 stops just to change tyres.
Yeah, I did try hard in it. My rears just felt so like slippy on this straight. I just couldn't get the power down. But yeah, the fronts were better. I've got to give it. But...
Right, Jamie wants to join us for commentary, Dan.
Alright. So have I got to give him...
Either you give him share play, or I said, because your Wi-Fi with your dad doing thingy, leave it, he'll go off the stream, he says, and just chip him when he can.
It's probably easier to do that way. Plus his internet's awful anyway, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, Dan, my mum said to say happy birthday.
Tell her thank you, I'm looking forward for receiving her gift later tonight. No, but thank you, mate. Thank you.
You shouldn't have said that, because I would go and say that, but I'm not.
What, then? Yeah, please do.
I'm not. I'm gonna get backhanded.
That's the point. You're gonna get backhanded, and I might actually get a gift.
Right, we're gonna get going. Let's go.
Oh, Jamie.
Yeah.
It's fully wet for us tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I know.
All that hard testing, all that dry testing, on the fucking window.
Oh well.
I've done 1 lap in the wet. Got a bit of wet weather for these boys tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got my wet set up ready.
Get this, Dan. Jamie's buying Football Manager when he gets paid, but he's not downloading it till Friday because he doesn't want to cock his internet up for tomorrow.
Oh, fuck that. No, download it now, mate. Matt wants to play a game tonight.
No.
To be honest, I'm not worried about you. I'm going to let you just fuck off into the distance and just follow you home. There's no point in fighting you. My fight is with 2 other people.
You say that, but remember, I've still got my double points to take.
Yeah, that's why I'm focusing purely on Le Mans.
Right, and we're going to go about that. Welcome back to Simplay and Motorsport. We've lost Liam. We've got Jamie Brazier in, so one Iron Brew Racing driver for another. Dan on the cameras this time. And we've got the top 3 in for an interview. Just quickly though, the 5 Mercedes drivers and Kelly cannot qualify for the second race due to finishing in the top 6. We had 13 starters, which means the top 6 cannot qualify. The championship table looks a bit like this. Fiore now 86 points ahead of Kelly, with X-Mark gaining a few points over Kelly in 3rd place. Nicky still strong in 4th with Argent 5th, Don 6th, BT Targa now 7th with DJ Phil 8th, NJ 9th, Daniel Francis just a point behind him in 10th, Stelsoff 11th, Smithy 12th, Kiwasaki 13th, NJ 14th, Aidan Bennett 15th and Leon Fernie 16th place. Aidan Bennett can no longer win the title. We may lose Smithy, Dean and Alfie, possibly Stelsoff and Daniel Francis. I don't think we'll lose any day from this one, depending on the way the results go. Forever Forward have an 80-point gap over Team Prolabs in the chats. In the constructors, we've lost Team Saki. Hopefully he gets himself back in. Team Prolasi are 3rd, Ready, Set, Go 4th. Team Cool Runnings 5th, Head Lone Wolf Motorsport, MC Motorsport, Piston Broke and AA 3D Printing. Right, we'll start with X-Mart. Martin, E3, solid race. A bit quiet.
Yeah, totally agree. Yeah, it was a bit of a quiet one.
Sorry, Stealth Sloth there just span on the track and NJ didn't know which way to go, left or right, and they collided head on. Apologies, sorry, what was you going to say?
That's alright, mate. Yeah, pretty uneventful. The setup is kind of, I'd give it a 5 out of 10 for my setup, to be honest, mate. But it was, at the end of the day, solid drive. I'm quite happy with 3rd, to be honest.
Good points in that keeps you in that top 3, the hunt for promotion as well. So it's not bad where you're sitting from, but at the same time, it's not close to Fiore.
Yeah, no, totally. I'm looking for promotion, and that's all I can hope for. You know, massive kudos to Fury again. Absolutely superb race, and BT, my mate Paul, my teammate, absolutely superb. He can talk to you about the damage he had, but he just managed to keep it together, even with the damage that he had. Super driving from him, mate.
Now, we spoke off air. You're apparently on the soft tyre. What's the decision behind that? Because I tried the softs in the Merc in testing and I couldn't get to grips with them.
It's funny, you know, Paul and I have been talking. He tends to wear out his softs quicker than I do. Maybe it's my setup, maybe it's my style of driving. It just seems to work for me. I just can't get on with hards, mate. It's just one of those things.
Interesting. So I presume then rain around softs again for race 2?
Softs, definitely, for me, without a doubt.
Well, best of luck, buddy. We wish you a good one.
I just want to wish happy birthday to Dan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Dan. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, mate. Thank you very much.
Best of luck, buddy.
Thank you, mate.
We've got BT Targa in as well. 2nd place, mate. Had a moment there where you dropped off the back of Fiore. Not the start you wanted either. And again, pretty uneventful for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, believe it or not, with 2 off the track and a bit of damage, I was surprised I come 2nd, and Mark was right there, putting big pressure on him. I don't know how I managed to get across the line before him, to be honest, but yeah, it was great racing for Fury. Right, he went off, and I do believe that it sounds like he was on the hards. I went for the softs, and I couldn't get on with the hards earlier, so that's why I went for it, but it looks like the right way to go. But yeah, he drove a great race.
Yeah, you said you had damage. What was the extent of the damage? Bearable, or?
It was 14 at the front, but my steering wheel was like 10 to 2, like centre. It was really weird.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so it took a lap or so to get used to that. But yeah, I really still enjoyed the race.
Sounds like you had suspension damage by the sounds of things.
It might have. I mean, yeah, it was, like I say, it struggled on the exits of corners. That's where it really struggled, coming back on power. It's just really struggling keeping a straight line.
Sounds like you had to work for the P2 then, bud.
I did. I was proper sweating. You see the big knot of my teammate in the back, and he drove a good race, so he didn't put any in time for practicing. So yeah, he done well. So yeah, it's good. It's good podiums for us, I guess, for the team as well. Brilliant.
Rain around for race 2, buddy. What can you do?
I'm definitely going to go for the hards this time, just to give it a go. And then obviously, yeah, hope that the setup works in the wet, because I haven't done any testing hardly in that at all. Literally, we just got pulled to the room as we were just getting into wet testing. So yeah, interesting.
Well, best of luck, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. Happy birthday, Dan.
Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you. Good luck, Tom.
We've got Fury in, as well, and that's race 2 number 10 this year. Fury, you're looking at Jamie's record of 12 in a season.
Yeah.
Is it doable of 12 in a season?
If I can make this my 11th, hopefully.
I was going to say, the bonus you've got is you've got good internet. That's the one bonus you've got over Fury. Stellar race, mate. You got off the line brilliantly, you got away, and you never really looked back.
It's kind of a boring race alone, to be honest. It was...
Yeah, but those boring races is what you want for a championship, isn't it? You're leading the championship. You've got a big gap pretty much to the rest of the guys. You're looking strong. Do you think that this Pro-Am season is what you needed to get that consistency? Are you ready to go back into Pro and be a bit more competitive next season?
100%.
That's exactly what I want to hear. That is exactly what I want to hear. What can you do, Fury? Rain around race 2. What's the plan?
Hopefully, get the same start I did race 1, keep the consistency going, keep off those curbs, and keep the power down, keep the consistency.
Well, best of luck, mate. We wish you good.
So I just got one question to ask. Apparently, there's rumours going around about your teammate for next season, and there's rumours going around that it's a Pro Laps driver that's already in Pro. Now, I don't think I've had a discussion with you. It's definitely not me. So, any hints?
All I can say is that it is a Porsche driver.
A Porsche driver, not a Pro Laps. A Porsche driver that's in the Pro.
Not in the Pro. It's just a Pro.
Oh, okay.
A Pro Laps Porsche driver. Well, that's narrowed it down to one of 2 men. Best of luck, Fury, for race 2. We'll let you get back to it.
Cheers. Happy birthday, Dan.
Thank you very much, mate.
None of the bones aching yet, then.
Oh no, not yet. According to you, I've had another grey hair, but the only hair.
Welcome back, pal. So you've got the luck of the drawing pattern in the end. I'm good.
Got it in front of X-Mart as well.
And the other one.
I'm beautiful. Not there, you teasing me.
X-Mart, I didn't realise that even though X-Mart missed the first 3 rounds, he's up to 3rd in standings.
Consistency. He's been near the top every race.
I don't think he's ever been every, but I think he's been 9 out of 10. I think he's at the top.
Majority of his races.
Yeah. I know we went up there and done it because he had an instant stunt on me. Tottenham appoint Espirito Santo as head coach.
My main concern is when the rain comes in.
Yeah. To be fair, there's not really many puddles. It's just obviously where it got wet before is bottom end of the 2 on straight basically.
I know turn 1 and the hairpin's bad.
Yeah.
I think last corner kind of bad.
Yeah.
So second to last. Pretty sure. But
it just doesn't turn. So you need to try and take a late apex to that up the hill if possible. Otherwise you just end up on the grass and you can't get back off it. If you touch that grass, it's hit your button pull.
Okay. All those, so.
How long left? Still got 5 minutes left.
No, 30 seconds.
Oh, mine. Oh. Why have it found my one? Session length 4 minutes 56 seconds.
I don't know what's wrong with yours, mate.
No, it says the next to the word round 2 qualified, it's got 4 minutes 56 seconds.
Yeah, I think quality's finished now because it's gone back up to a minute.
Yeah. I'd say, depending on where you are, obviously what happens in the first. I don't think it's going to rain until about lap 6, I want to guess. Because you'll have 4 weather slots, and if it's showing rain on slot 2. Oh, Dean's just quit. Oh, Dean's just rejoined.
His game crashed.
I'm not
At
pushing
the very
anything.
start.
Where do I start? I'm behind you again, for God's sake. All I see is the back of your car. I think the last 5 qualifying, you've been directly in front of me.
I mean, Catalonia, you were in front of me, and then you spun it. That was the first time I think I've seen the back of your car.
No, in the qualifying, I think I've got directly behind you in the last 5 out of 7 races.
You've been pretty close to me recently.
I think it's just, getting back in the swing of things, and I wasn't practicing as much at the start of the season, and I don't know, I practice now as much, but, you know what I mean? Just check your fuel use as well, because it sometimes doesn't save the setup properly.
Yeah, it's glitched to the point where it says
16 laps it put me on.
Put me on 18 to 55, which was 25. Mercedes AMG. Recommended to wet.
I've got I'll do my pit stop in when I go into pit lane. We're quite far down the pit lane, so you've got a lot of time, especially when it takes over.
I'm starting hard again.
Yeah, I'm starting on softs for say.
I could have started on softs, I think, looking at how it's 14 degrees Fahrenheit lower than what it was for race 1.
Higher or lower?
Lower. It was 101 for race 1.
I've still got it in the other. Yeah, 11. Obviously, the softer temperature will help me being on a softer side. Once like you said, once the weather changed, my front didn't overheat anymore. Like you said, the weather's definitely changed. It made a difference on the car. Since you said that, it didn't overheat once. I'm behind Dean at about down front. Yeah, both your stealth block, both your fit on it, if I didn't make the call then, I pushed them into the drive. I can see why you think it, because I've off the track anyway, turn 3.
Whoa, 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 what are you doing, Liam? Don't check me down the street, what are you doing?
Kelly's off. Kelly's potentially out of race. Because it looked like he was upside down.
What? Where?
Coming into the second of the left before the long right.
What, just after the downhill hairpin?
Yeah.
How have you done that there?
I think I've been taken out, I think. I don't know.
Good morning, catch up to
Up to 9. Still no movement for Kelly. As I'm on soft again, I'll give you preference on pit stop for the rain. Now it's coming. It's raining now.
You ready?
Yeah.
Like pit window's like 6.
But it's light, isn't it? So you don't put in the back window.
Really thinking.
It's only found light rain, but I don't know if it does actually rain things or not. It's definitely rain.
Oh yeah, I can see it now. Especially if they get into it.
I think this is being on the soft tire, giving me a definite advantage, yeah. Don't risk it, it gets wet quickly from the hill.
I just went around there.
I'm catching you quickly, by the way, so you're losing time.
I'm only losing time because I'm stuck behind this here.
Check confirm, we got that, will do. Okay, mate, it's not cancelled. It's not cancelled.
Still no movement from Kelly and last lane. Well, I'm catching DT target quite quickly. Whoever is down with me on that, I don't know.
Yeah, he's down, he said he was going to try hard. I'm really stuck behind him here. And then killed.
Can't hear you. Definitely raining down top of the hill. I reckon you've got to come in flat. I think.
Confirmed. We're setting up for that now.
I can't hear you. Talk to me. I'll talk to you up to me.
Oh. Touch gravel.
Roger that, boxes left.
I'm hitting now.
Okay. I reckon I'll just move on the lap because my tyres are not going off just
Yeah,
yet.
air.
You two say you might be out by the time I get there. I'm under the left-hander now. I'm just that. I'm gonna kick into the right-hander now.
No one else is hitting. I feel like pit window, not out the window. I've gone in.
Last turn is definitely wet.
I'm taking your word for it.
I can hear the spray, so
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying. I think no one else is really pitted though, has there? It's just me and
I
Nicky.
think you're the leader. I think you're the guinea pig.
No, I'm not. NJ is.
You're up front. What I meant.
I'm the test dummy. I think because I laughed at it.
They've
Don't tell me
definitely sprayed
Nicky
coming
jumped
through.
me. Nicky hasn't
Well,
jumped me. Nicky hasn't jumped me.
Clear to
They're
go.
sprayed coming round the first chicane. Yeah, definitely back now. You can hear the quarter. BT's lost a bit on here. Definitely let him out of the front right side tire of the car. What are you saying? BT target couldn't come in. BT target couldn't jump in.
Don't tell me I'm about to jump all three of you. I jumped all three of you.
You already done anyway.
No, but I mean like, I jumped NJ and won a 7-second gap. Does that mean I have to pit and stop? I'm technically the race leader.
Yeah.
If I get a big enough gap, I might have to stop and go to Detroit. I don't want to get.
If it's quicker the level, I can't believe you can bring it now. Well, only when you get a chance to open the stream up and but that will, if you get a pit again, it'll tell you on the stream. I don't think you'll play or not. Kelly's 10 put the lap down. I've jumped 82.
You should be able to catch it on that.
You're the top 10 first. I know the lap down, but technically you could defend
Yeah.
this and seconds.
That's what Kelly tried doing to me,
Good line.
Zoo high, I think.
I've done that to midfield and I've caught me out enough time with it. take out them bollards. I'm not happy with it, you know what I mean?
I would do it if damage was on, but... Because I, like...
I'm just being so careful, but I know it's flat.
There's no way it's near as bad as it.
No, but it's... I've got sector 1, I've got Kelly, who's a lot quicker than me for the effect on the jump. I'm not sure the back straight up making them leg back. Rainey's got ahead of him.
Definitely so. It's harder to break. It's harder to...
Matt's got a thing about you don't do well in that race if you got through in that.
You said that?
No, because the only wet race I've so far is you not podium.
Pretty run well.
So I need to bring them.
Thank you.
That DJ for the team. Go down quick.
I struggled so bad with that thing.
I don't think I'm going to draft again. Go to target 3.4 behind, mixing 4 in front. tyre to catch me at second of lap. I let BT Tiger through, and much of it's going to be don't want to leave the go if you've got second in your lap.
I'm holding on.
Fixing that pound, I've got plenty of laps of fuel with 7 laps to go.
I've got 25 on, I think, and I've only got 47. I had started from 70.
To be fair, even I've got more weight, it's definitely taking the corner. Fucking 15, 29 every lap. That's good.
I can't catch a break now. And NJ was at the back of me, and then I had his teammate in front of me, and then he got on the back of me after I broke away. Now I've got him in the top 2 in front of me.
Tired, can't go up.
such a late lunge at being
How have I not put all of that lap I've done?
27.3 now.
Might have had a moment here. Big fan, heavy rain on my dash. Annoying, I've been within 3 seconds of Mickey the whole road and I just can't seem to break it in.
That's a walk.
I'll try and start if you can. Excellent, I've definitely got a problem. Alright, now I think I'm getting better. I'm kind of struggling with
work. Mine are getting worse. Over track slowly driving. Mine getting a little bit more track. Trying to gain the time on the roll. Back. No. I've just lost it last lap. I've just lost it already. I 100% just lost it already.
Last lap, 16 on the black stuff.
Can't think they're doing a favour. You've let Nicky by, you can't let me by.
I'm actually pissed about that.
That's one mistake I've made in the last corner in the last lap. 2 P5. I'll take it, but oh, by the way, Nicky took double this week.
Yeah, should be fine.
That's frustrating. Literally, me and Nicky were lapping the same pace the whole race. I caught him up, and effectively got away the next.
Oh, I'm so pissed about that.
Was it your mistake?
Yeah. I got on the power, and then tried shifting into third like normal, and then it just continued to spin. So I just spun. I wonder if I show it on stream what my crash.
Great job, great driving. See you on the podium.
I'm gonna have to join interview room. I'll be back. If I didn't.
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
Yep.
8 points remaining in the championship fight. Xmart still third, only tied on points with Nicky. After Nicky's double points, he's in tied second. Tied third now. Arjun in forfeit. He misses a few rounds. Don stays 6th place, even though he's not been here tonight. So Don, brilliant job. BT Targa a point behind. Neil moves himself up into that top 10 with DJ Phil. Daniel Francis a bit further behind Phil. Then Stealth Sloth, Dean Wasocki, Smithy, Alfie, Aidan Bennett, Leon Fernie. It's now a fact that DJ Phil, Daniel Francis, Stealth Sloth, Dean, Smithy, Alfie, Aidan and Leon Fernie cannot win the title. Forever Forward lead by 78 points, so Team Prolapse have gained 2 points in that second race to close the gap a little bit. Team Pro Lassie still third with Ready Set Go fourth. Team Cool Runnings though a point behind Ready Set Go in the constructors. Lone Wolf Motorsports still ahead of MC. Piston Broke and AA3D Printing are out of the constructors fight, and we've not yet got Xmart in, so we'll start with Fury. Mate, what happened at the end? Because that little mistake cost you that race victory.
Going through, just coming up to the downhill part, I shifted from second into third, but as I was putting on the power, it was just a straight bit at the top of the hill. I was putting the power down, and then it was just wheel spinning non-stop, and I couldn't get it back, get the grip back in time. And by the time I caught the grip, I was already going off into the wall, and hit the wall, and just got stuck on the grass, wheel spinning.
Big shame for yourself. Lucky it wasn't worse, because there was a gaggle of cars behind you that could have put you P5 at the end of this one. 99 points in the lead, Kelly now in the championship. Is that one hand on the title, or is it still head down and focus for the rest of these races?
Head down, focus on the rest of these races. Can never celebrate too early.
No, you can't. Truth, well said. Congrats on tonight, buddy. We'll
Thank you.
Get back to it, and we'll see you next week.
Yep, see you next week. Cheers.
Cheers, bud. We've got NJ, and then first time win this season, Neil, and that was a pretty interesting race. You lost it yourself sort of in the middle and dropped off the back of Fury, but he made the mistake and you managed to capitalise.
Well, I noticed through that I was quicker than him on the first and second sector. The third sector, I just couldn't keep with him. And
was it just that main straight where he just gained all that time?
Yeah, and around that long sweeping corner up the hill.
Yeah.
He got around there a lot quicker than what I did. And yeah, just basically, I had Clive in my ear just saying, you know, slow and steady, just take second. And all of a sudden, I see Fury had a spin. I was like, this is my chance. Just take it easy.
I suppose you've got to listen to Smithy after his well-deserved podium at Zoo. I suppose he's sort of coaching you through that podium there.
He was. Yeah, it's like he's overtook me now. He's the #1 driver.
That win puts you into 3 wins of all time, tied with Welsh and Emo Guy on the all-time race wins list. Great night. You had the pace in the practice session as well. Race 1 didn't go your way, but that second race, a lot better from yourself. The pole position and the win.
Well, first race, I was on the softs, and they were just burning up. So yeah. I went in the pits, put the hards on, and it was just like an ice rink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just wasn't working. So whatever I was doing just wasn't happening. I ended up spinning and had 100 damage. So back in the pits I went. So well, yeah, I think I got 3/4 of the way through, didn't I?
You scored enough for the points in race 1, buddy. But no, well done on the race win. We'll see you next week, buddy. Congrats, mate.
I'm not here next week, on holiday again.
Well, have a nice holiday, buddy. We'll see you when you get back.
Lovely. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Jamie, any final thoughts from yourself on tonight's racing?
Yeah, so race 1 was a bit quiet, but yeah, race two with the rain absolutely livened it up. Yeah, there were a few more mistakes, but the racing was brilliant.
The wet weather seems to spark the best of the best interest in these races and makes it a little bit more intense, doesn't it? Dan, good racing on your birthday. Your dad couldn't get you the race win as a little present, but nonetheless, we've seen some epic fights tonight.
Oh, it was absolutely shocking performance from him. I'm going to have a word with him in a minute and go through the debrief, put him into the cooler room and just try and figure out what the hell went wrong. But no, that was good racing, good fun, and it was nice to come and jump on the culture watch you guys for my birthday. And it would have been nice to race on my birthday, but I knew it'd be a bit more pressure. But I've got one other pressure on me tomorrow night, which which is hanging over my head. But no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, Exmar for me was driver of the night. He did the best job. Fury, once again, he's looking good for this championship. I don't see anyone taking it to him this season. Fury is by far, to me, the strongest guy here. And it'll be interesting to see how he gets on back in pro once he does eventually promote back up into pro. But thoroughly enjoyed that, guys. And thank you once again to everyone who wished me a happy birthday. Thank you, everyone. And looking forward to racing tomorrow with Jamie and the rest of the pro guys.
It's going to be a fascinating night, and we'll be back live tomorrow, 8 PM BST, round the Sportsland Sugo circuit, where Jamie, Liam, and Dan, who's been in the commentary box, will all be on track battling it out. It'll be sweet and sticky in your box tomorrow night, and it's Gary, Biggs, and Dan. Their title fight is most definitely on in the pro group, and it's 4 points separating the top 3. Do not miss it, because you don't want to miss one that could be a crucial one. Rain around for tomorrow night. The weather's already locked in due to the time zones of Japan and us here in the United Kingdom. The weather's already locked in. I know the weather, and it ain't pretty, so you do not want to miss it. If this race was anything to go by in the wet, you don't want to miss tomorrow night. That's all we've got time for. Join us tomorrow, 8 PM BST. Join us Friday night for the GTs around the Red Bull Ring at 8 PM as well. That's all we've got time for, though, ladies and gentlemen. We'll catch you tomorrow night. Take care. Good night.
No, that's you now, actually. You were so good. Yeah, it looked like you had jumps, obviously not. Stealth Swap gives me a nudge. Argent pushes it.
Oh, Argent pushes him. Oh, again.
No.
Oh, get it in.
We're watching the Argent spin. We're just watching the clip now. What happened?
Get the handbags out.
You didn't say it's my 50th appearance, Matt.
It's not your I'll mention that tomorrow night.
Alright, let's see what happens. So,
Right, well, Dean, I'll let that one off then. If that is true.
what did he put?
His baby's been throwing up, so he's had to go up, Mrs. clean it up, right? So if that's why he's retired, he scores points, he's then gone, that's my season ban now. That's not even the fucking rule. Dean's technically retired 4 times. He's got one more retirement to go before he gets docked any points. So he's all right at the minute. If his kid's unwell, then
it's fair enough. As long as he doesn't do an Andy retirement where he just quits because.
Well, I mean, he were 8. Why would he lose? He'd lost points.
Put an appeal then.
Oh god, yes.
And I mean, at the end of the day, he'd have gone above Stealth Sloth as well if he'd have finished that race.
Right. So, do you know how to do it? Yeah. Right.
I am so pissed about that spin.
Oh, mate, unlucky.
I was going slow as well. It was just through that chicane and that last top hill part. It was just like there was no grip.
He really caught you in that part, didn't he? He really caught you there.
It's because I had to go down to second and it was just basically I had to basically just stop the car to turn. It was dumb. Yeah, it is what it is. I've still got enough there's enough races.
Time still to beat Jamie.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh wait, yeah, Jamie's in there. Yeah, there is.
I can't not see Fury winning 3 races in the next what? How many races we got left?
10? 8?
2, 4,
I'll
6,
just send
8,
a message. I'll just send a message to Sniffy to take you out every race.
Oh, Fury, mate, you actually scored more points this week than you did last week.
Seriously?
Well, yeah, you scored 42, which is double that is 84. You scored 47 today. They just love the way the double points works.
I hate it. When was my drop score? Have I not had that yet?
Your drop score is 19. Your drop score can change every week. I go through it at the end of every week.
Oh.
So your drop score was 19. That's how consistent you... no, sorry, that's Argent. Your drop score is 25.
Is that good or bad?
Pretty much it's a win.
Well, yeah, I mean...
You're dropping the win pretty much.
You drop 1 race win. Your points every week have been 52, 35, 25, 32, 50, 35, 42, 47. I mean, you've only been in the 20s once, and that was Hockenheim, where you retired from a race, I'm pretty sure.
Hockenheim, where I had 100 rear, 70 front.
Yeah, and I think you retired from one at races, didn't you?
Race one.
Race 1. Oh.
Didn't really have a choice, to be fair. It was either that or spend 3 minutes in the pits. Fair enough, spend 3 minutes in the pits and get the points, but
yeah,
if I just kept it consistent like I have been for the rest of the races, that doesn't really affect me.
Let's have a look. So Fury's now on 48 race start. I'm on 49. Any other pro-ams gone into the 40?
So does that mean next Wednesday's my 50th appearance?
Or
if you race Friday.
Oh wait, forgot about Friday.
If you race Friday, then Monday will be your 50th appearance.
I'm gonna do terrible on Monday.
If you miss well, I mean, I'm not looking forward to it. It's Snetterton. If you miss Friday or Monday, then the next GT3 race will be your 50th. Yeah.
Oh no, don't worry. With Snetterton, it's all lovely.
Snetterton's wine, and I bet it's fucking raining again. Actually,
No. Because it's not.
Sorry, Snetterton is ass. It is
ass. Night race. Silverstone International's the night race.
Evening race.
Yeah, it's it's not an evening race. Well, technically it is, but it's in the sunset.
Right.
Snetterton's still ass.
Weather is, don't matter what the time is, I still can't stand the track.
It's a massive sausage curve.
I picked it for the fucking calendar. Oh, Kieran Argent, you fucking wank. If I thought you said if I return one more time, it's my season back. No, I didn't.
Another biscuit.
Right, I'm going to jump in another party. If you tell Dan for me, Fury. And I shall catch you in a bit.
See you, Matt. Yada yada yada. Smoking on a cube, no.